Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Kia. If you're new, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and follow me on my social medias. If you're returning, hey, how you doing? Thanks for coming back and watching my video. So I'm starting a new segment on my channel called Real Talks with Kia, and each one will be something I go through, but everyone else goes through too, and no one really likes to talk about it. So this week's for the first series is learning how you love yourself. Now we always hear this statement: if you don't love yourself, no one else will. That's true, and a lot of people don't believe it or don't practice it, for that matter. And I was talking to my friend last night, and we were just talking, and I was just saying, like, because a lot of people call me conceited and confident and all this, and I'm like, really not conceited. I just learned how to love myself and certain mechanisms I use to get there. So first, it's 3 things that you need to change. 1, you need to accept your flaws for what they are. 2, stop letting what people say and do affect how you view yourself. And 3, you gotta learn how to be happy and by yourself. Alright, so for number 1, accept your flaws for what they are. We all have flaws. And I feel like, I don't care if you love yourself. You love yourself. You still have flaws, and you still know what those flaws are. For me, it's a lot. My hair length. I'm big. My feet are huge. It's a lot going on. It's like, could be different. Yeah. But you have to accept them. It's like, okay, they're there. It's who I am. What I am. And keep it moving. Because it's like, once you embrace that, you'll be alright. It's like, me. Yeah, I have big feet. I wear size 13 women and 11 and a half in men. It's like, And a lot of people be like, you got some big feet. Yeah, what you want me to do about it? I can't change how big my feet are. I literally cannot. My hair's gonna grow at its own pace, and I'm big. I've been big my whole life, legit. So, accept what they are. Because once you accept it, no one can tell you. That leads me to number 2. No one can tell you something you already know about yourself. Okay? Just like, I'm beautiful. Okay? Someone can come around right now, hey, I'm ugly, and I'm like, thanks. Like, what you want me to say? Because I know I'm beautiful at the end of the day. So once you accept them, no one can say anything about you, because you know and you acknowledge it. And once you acknowledge it, you take control of it. I remember when I started first grade, they started calling me Big Kia, and they called me Big Kia all the way up until junior year in high school. And because I've always been big, I've always been tall, it is what it is. When I first started hearing it, it made me sad, but after a while I just embraced it. It was like, oh, that's my nickname. That's what people used to call me that. Cool. And maybe when they first started it, they expected it to hurt, but it didn't. So now it's like, cool. You take control of it. And once you take control, no one literally can tell you anything. If that's man or woman, no one can tell you anything. Like, you got a flat ass. You know you got flat ass. Someone's like, your ass flat. Alright, thanks. Appreciate it. Like, what, you want me to cry about it? No, you accept it. And then it's like, thanks for telling me what I already know. And someone call you ugly, sorry. That's your problem, not mine. I'm still gonna be me, and I'm still gonna look fabulous. So, exactly. And then number 3, I said, is to be happy. And no one's happy 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days, or 6 days a year. Okay? And it's the truth. Like, no one is gonna be happy all the time. So it's like, But find joy in yourself. Find joy in just sitting here relaxing by yourself, being by yourself, being single. Emphasize on being single, because I know a lot of people who cannot be single. They always, or not talk to someone. They always have to be talking to someone. They always have to be in contact with a guy or a female. It's like always. They never can be by themselves. And it's a problem. And it's not always everyone who came from bad backgrounds, who didn't have a father, or whatever the case may be. It's a lot of people. Two-parent homes. Parents are married 20 plus years. It's like, and they still, like, they need someone to talk to. They cannot be single. Learn how to be single. Enjoying life. Learn about you. That's the problem. A lot of people don't know what they like, so they accept anything. I know what I like. I know what I don't like. At the end of the day, no one's gonna come over here and be like, oh, yeah. No one's gonna be like, no, I do this, I do that. And I'm not saying you can't compromise, but my standards are up here. You can't see it because they're high. I'm not making them down here below me, because that's when you get all these people who, you know, like, you sitting there, probably shouldn't do it. And I'm not saying like the little picky things like how you text or how you talk or stuff like that, but like, I'm 20 years old, about to turn 21 next month. I'm in college and I graduate next year. I don't want to I have ambitions, I have goals, and I'm going to complete them. And I'm going to make new ones and keep on working in the rest of my life to make sure I complete every goal I set for myself. Now, I don't want no guy that's going to sit on the couch, that couch right there, and sit there and play video or games all day and don't want to get off his ass. That's not how life works. You're going to get up, you're going to have ambition, you're going to have goals, you're going to have the same thing. Now, I say that, I'm not saying that you can't play video games. What I'm saying is you're not going to be doing that all day. What are you doing? Are you in school? Do you have a job? Are you looking like what's going on? Because I don't want you to get too, I don't want to know someone who get too comfortable. No, because I sure will leave you. Because at the end of the day, if you have no ambition, you have no goals, what are you doing? You're not, if you have none, you can't help me better myself, and I can't help you better yourself if you have none. If you don't have any, like, I don't understand. So, set your standards. And some of them you can be lenient on, but the real ones, like the one I just said, steady. You don't have no job, or you're not in school, or hell, you can do both. That I literally, if you're not doing anything, I don't want you. If you're not working towards something, whatever that may be, I don't want you. And it sounds harsh, but I don't. Because at the end of the day, I'm not taking care of our men. Because I'm in school and I have a job. And at one point I had 2 jobs, but I had to quit for unknown reason. But I'm not about to sit here and be taking care of you. And it's not about no gifts or nothing like that. I just felt like you should have some ambition, like looking. You should be actively looking. I don't care if you're working, sitting there working at Walmart right now. Are you working? Are you getting paid? Are you taking care of yourself? Like, something like that. Now, I understand you working at Walmart, you're going to be there for 20 years. No. Well, you want to go outside of Walmart. Walmart should be your backup plan and what you're working towards, okay? Because I did not know one person who, when I was younger, said, what do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be working at McDonald's. I want to be working at Walmart. You had all these dreams, all these goals, and don't let where you come from control where you're going, sweetheart. I'm telling you, do not let that happen. I'm from Baltimore City, Zone 18, and it's a lot of stuff going on. It's a lot of stuff. Parents, father did not know him, mother was a drug addict, and I came above it. So don't let where you come from determine where you're going. Always know that. Always. So set your standards high for yourself, for the people you date, for your friends. Set them all. If you don't have no friends that sit there gonna motivate you and tell you about yourself, my friends always tell me about myself. Like, get it together. Kia, go change your clothes. You ain't looking fly today. Alright, got you. Fix your hair. Get your shit together when you're in school. Did you do that paper? And that's me. I do the same thing because I'm not about to have my friends fail while I'm passing. Get your shit together. And I say it all the time. Gas my roommate. Get it together. You need help? I help people study for tests last week. Like, get you some people in your circle. My circle is small. Get you some people in your circle. It's gonna better you and get you to be the best you that you can be. Because sometimes living in your life, you don't see the other possibilities of what's happening. You just focus on you, and sometimes you need people to come in and tell you like, yo, that's dumb as fuck. And it might be like, damn, thanks. But it's like, thanks, I need to hear that. Let me see other people's opinions and stuff. And that helps you. And once you love yourself with that, you know that for the better of you. I know so many people who like so insecure about everything that they always think someone's trying to get on them, and you can't tell them anything. So once you build your confidence, love you, you know that friend's not telling you, oh, I'm telling you this because I want you to fail or anything like that. They're literally telling you this because they want to support you. So, to end this conversation, I just really want you to start looking in the mirror and get it and notice your flaws and to take control of them. I literally, when I got to college, I didn't start gaining confidence until I got to college. Because, for lack of better words, I was ugly as fuck in high school. And not just like my face or anything like that, because I've always been pretty. But my hair wasn't nice. Like, my hair was bad. My hair wasn't nice. Didn't wear the best clothes. And then I think about it, it was all up to me, and I just didn't do it. But once I got to college, you can't tell me nothing. I was taking selfies all the time. People were like, oh, you're taking selfies, you can see it. No, I actually used to do it just to, because I was just looking at myself. So it's like, ooh, I'm looking at myself, and I'm looking beautiful. I'm looking nice. I'm on top of it. And once I did that, started like clicking in my mind to the point where now I still love selfies. And I used to hate pictures. So it's like, find something to help you motivate you. It might be writing. Me, it was taking pictures because I used to love photography. And I got to look at myself. Write down your feelings. Take pictures. Draw in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Like, whatever you need to do. Recite a mantra every day. I'm beautiful. I know it. No one can tell me different. Find something that helps you. Because once you do, I'm telling you, you're going to be on cloud 9. And no one's gonna tell you. You ain't the shit. Cause you gonna know you the shit. And everyone's gonna know it. So once again, this is Real Talks with Kia. Thanks for watching. Give me some more topics to talk about. But I got another idea for my next week one. So, or maybe not next week, next one. Right there. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe and like and comment.